Can such creatures truly exist? It sounds like a tale told to restrain wandering children.
It is no tale, for you live it. Please.
It is no tale, lamb, for we live it. Please, we must leave before we infect them all. Surely there must be a cure.
Many have hoped that.
Many have hoped that, lamb. Some believe the stories about the healing properties of the sacred waters within the Elven Shrine. Others accept their fate. Oh, by the way, Elven Shrine's in orange. Others accept their fate and enter the exile colony, also in orange. I refuse to die, not after all this. Where is the
I
shrine?
will not quench the hope that burns in your breast. But be aware
Oh, is that where
many
that is?
tried to reach the shrine, and none have returned.
Why does your nose ring stink? People call it a bowl piercing. Yeah, see, had you just said bowl piercing, I would have known, like, right away. But, septum? Yeah. Would not quench the hope that burns you, in your breast? Tar? You okay? I will not quench the hope that burns in your breast. Lamb?
Hmm?
Do you want to quench the hope that burns in my breast?
I don't want anything to do with your breast.
But be aware that many have tried to reach the shrine and none have returned. Tell me where it is!
Travel past the Morden Towers until you reach the Elven Ruins.
Travel past the Morden Towers until you reach the Elven Ruins in orange. You'll find the shrine there. There used to be a shorter route, but it became a run with the Haku. We had to block it off. Past the Morden Towers, very well. We were to blow them all up. Take this vial in yellow. Use it to hold the Elven waters in yellow if you reach the shrine. Here are your things. Goodbye. I weep for your fate.
God damn it.
Save your tears. When we meet again, I will not suffer the fate you fear. Farewell.
I was about to leave to go to the pet shop.
We did it. We got our things. Wait. How was I having a bronze Gladius of Disaster if it requires melee 7? When we came in at level 3. How?
Maybe we were wearing better stuff.
You know, it's honestly more believable than anything.
You know, my Gladius isn't actually that bad for me.
What, don't you want, Unicorn?
But I will wager you have not encountered
My nudes.
terrible beasts that I have dealt with.
Too bad.
I have heard a tale or two in my time and can recite many stories of old. I am full of years.
Oh god,
yeah.
I forgot about historian Arasu.
But yeah, my brain turned that UI into a toucan. It's great.
But do you want mine, Unicorn? So Lamb, would you like to have 9 chapters about various things?
No, I want to go to the goddamn pet shop.
You mean you don't want to know about Grylan Isle, or the history of the Dryads, or the history of Ireland, or the Haku, or the ruins of the jungle, or the Scath, or the Azanite Desert, or the history of Windstone Fortress, or the humans? You don't know how to answer that. I seriously asked a question that you don't know how to answer?
Of pets.
You may have
Oh, he has a quest for us, damn it.
Greetings. I can tell you how to get quests.
Greetings, I can tell you how to get quests if you're interested. Sure.
We know how to get quests.
People who have colored icons over their heads.
As you travel through water, you may meet people who have colored icons over their heads, Lamb.
How are you supposed to answer what now? What did you ask?
Have you made your funeral plans? How should we... If you...
You have a fucking quest too? God damn it.
I asked her if she wanted my nudes. So she didn't want yours. She didn't know how to respond, apparently.
The answer is probably not.
I mean, Unicorn, you can answer with a yes or a no. I mean...
You can also answer with terrified screaming.
May not be effective in terms of a proper response, because I'm not near you, but, at least it would raise questions with Michael on why you were screaming.
I'm over by the pet shop. We have 2 quests.
If you were single, sure, but you're engaged. Alright. I'll be around, I guess.
Wow. That. Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
I will sell you a pet.
Wow.
But only because when you die of the plague,
Wow.
I mean,
you'll be
Lamb.
able to find its
I was wondering, where exactly do these pets come
I'll
from?
answer that, but keep your distance.
She'll answer that, Lamb, but we need to keep our distance. Pets come from other worlds. They can be brought here and tamed with the nature magic. Opens a rift that temporarily connects our world to theirs. It is a dangerous business, this, and no wise nature mage would do so alone, lest the creature that wanders through attack the caster. Probably
That's
that
what
goes
I
for
have
you
you
too,
here
Lamb.
for, Beefgate.
A rift? What is a rift?
Put that down.
Put that down! Stop touching things, or get out! A rift is a gate to another world through which living things may pass. Some nature mages know the locations of some rifts, and even use them to supply merchants such as myself with stock. But as I said, it is a risky business, Lamb. Some creatures can be much more powerful than others.
Some creatures
Never
can be
actually heard
much
that
more
song.
powerful
If I
than
study
others.
nature magic, will I be able to do this?
Getting too close. Stand back. I have only
We're getting too
heard
close.
the most
We've been standing here talking.
mastering the pet trade. Rift magic is
Stand
the
back. I have
only
only ever heard of the most powerful nature mages mastering the pet trade. Rift magic is dangerous both to our world and the one on the other side.
It's
What?
too dangerous to handle alone.
But Lamb, in fact, a nature mage who supplies some of my stock is looking for an assistant. It's too dangerous to handle alone.
Oh my god.
So, do you carry anything special? I see get something with great power is one of the options. These pets look like strange creatures. How are they tamed? Or just check stock.
He has Hildegard and A-Bud. A-Bud. A-Bud.
We can buy an ice elemental, or a pack mule, or a scorpion queen.
Business may be slow, but yours I don't need. If you want
Ice
a pet,
elemental.
then buy one. Otherwise,
If only I had the money for it.
So, do you carry anything special? I seek something with great power.
Alas, nothing unusual.
Alas, nothing unusual, sickly one.
I've been trying to acquire some dire
That's her new name, by the way.
lately.
It's gone from prisoner
They existed.
to sickly one.
What a magnificent addition to my shop they would be.
Ooh.
Have you heard of them?
But I've been trying to acquire some dire wolves lately, ever since I discovered they existed. What a magnificent addition to my shop they would be. Have you heard of them? Yes, do you have any in stock?
Alas, no. However,
However. Yes.
there is a noteworthy mage living here in Ireland named Rokar.
Stop
He knows
stop
how
having
to
your head
tame a
hurt then,
dire
Unicorn.
wolf, but I have not had
There was a
time to
noteworthy
visit him.
mage living here in Ireland named
I
Rokoch.
am interested in
He knows how to obtain a dire wolf in yellow. I'm sorry, I've been forgetting the colors.
Make it worth your
There is a noteworthy mage living here in Ireland in orange named Rokar in green. He knows how to obtain a dire wolf in yellow, but I have not had time to visit him. Track him down and tell him that I am interested in obtaining a dire wolf in yellow specimen for my shop. If you don't run off, I'll make it worth your while.
Business may be slow, but you alas, nothing unusual. Alas,
You
there
have
is a
more
noteworthy-
fucking quests for us? Jesus. Oh, okay. The other person with a quest is up here.
I don't know.
Something to do with the doll on the table.
Talk to me, mercenary prisoner. Why are the colors significant? They are significant because they give information.
They're like people, places, things, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do I detect the accent of Amun?
You know, they're proper nouns.
Greetings, stranger. Do I detect the accent of Amanlu in your speech? Why do you ask?
I visited there once.
In happier times. It was my poor daughter's favorite place. But no longer?
No.
Unicorn, is it death?
Is lost to me. Killed by those
I mean,
No.
I imagine that would be considered a cure for headaches.
My daughter is lost to me, Lamb. Killed by those
Good.
foul mortal beasts when they took the Temple of the Coast in Orange. That is tragic. Is there anything I can do?
Good.
Perhaps.
I'm glad she's gone. Children suck.
Perhaps. My daughter was young when we last visited the elves' fair town of Amanlu in Orange.
But we were poor.
She pestered me for days for one of those curiosities their craftsmen make, but we were poor and I refused. Now that she is gone, I would give anything to grant her wish, even if she will never see it. A curiosity from Amanlu? Aye, something to remember Amanlu by. in Orange.
I do not have
I do not have much to reimburse you with, but perhaps you will find this of use. For bartering purposes, I make these dolls for a living, though there have been so few children lately that they barely support me.
I mean, Unicorn, we're both for fucking chats that are for 18 plus. I don't think we care.
I figured that's where she was going.
Yeah.
Did I read all this? Yes, I did. Very well, I'll do what I can.
You have my thanks.
You have my thanks. When next you are in Amanlu in Orange, be on the lookout for some sort of memorabilia. End conversation. Grab Child's doll. That's not acquired.
Woo! We're only getting 1 million goddamn quests.
But Lamb, we need to learn how to find quests.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep.
Son of bitch.
We went through the intro part, so we just have Questville now.
I hear you have earned the trust.
I hear you have earned the trust of Orden Celia. Not an easy task to be sure. You must be very capable to have managed it. I could use your help if you care to earn some coin.
Earn some coin.
I need like another 20 for an ice elemental.
Oh, tell me more.
I knew that would get your attention.
I knew that would get your attention. I specialize in antiquities, you see. Before Graylin, say Graylin. I, in Orange, became home to the Dryads. Elves lived here. Probably have seen the ruins of their buildings in the jungle, yes. Yes, I believe I have. Well, as you can imagine, there are many rare and beautiful artifacts to be found. If one searches carefully enough, Lamb. Oh, most are valueless fragments, in truth, but occasionally if one looks at the right sort of spots, you understand, one can find a bauble precious enough to guarantee a comfortable future. Intriguing. I take it you have an idea where to look? Aye, friend. What's with everyone saying aye at the beginning in this game?
I don't know.
I am very practiced at finding the right places to look. Apply an adventurous type with a goodly amount of drink, or slip a generous amount of coin into the right hands, and one can learn all sorts of trivia. I will tell you what I know of a particularly valuable object if you're willing to seek it out. I reward my treasure hunters very well, you know. That would be A, Unicorn, not I.
And it would be at the end of a sentence, not at the beginning.
What the A?
They're anti-Canadian.
Oh, God. Kind of feel like that would make them New Zealanders.
Australian.
Possibly them as well, because like when most people try to do like one of the other's accents, it's actually from the other place.
Same thing. Wow.
Very well, I could use a generous amount of coin myself these days, or we could be a bit more of an ass with the response and say, if this object is so valuable, why should I give it to you when I find it? So, nicer answer, or nicer response, or slightly more asshole response.
It's fun being an asshole.
Alright, go with option 2.
God, you fucking asshole.
Still a mercenary at heart,
that.
I see. Rest assured, you shall be amply rewarded for your efforts. Besides, only a certain type of buyer is interested in such objects, and those types buy only from me. I guarantee their authenticity, you see.
Wow, called out, Cal. Jesus.
Unicorn, how am I an asshole? I'm curious to know how you consider me an asshole. Fair enough, tell me where to look and I'm gonna do my best.
You raided me 3 minutes before my stream ended.
That was Tate's idea.
We're both fucking assholes.
That was Tate's idea.
Inside, there is rumored to be a secret vault containing the sapphire of the elves. If the rumors are true, this is truly a relic of historical importance.
Oh, is my brain just misreading words now, Unicorn? Then how do I know what you said is really what you said? I will have to question everything. Everything. Even the words on screen that I'm reading. Like, am I really reading Good Choice? Now listen closely. Beyond those ugly towers the Morden have built on the western ridge lies an ancient elven shrine in orange. Inside, there is rumored to be a secret vault containing the sapphire of the elves in yellow. If the rumors are true, this is truly a relic of historical importance. Did I really read that? Or is there something else on screen right now? Who knows? Lamb doesn't know.
No, and I don't care.
But Lamb, what is the trick? Most secret vaults are called such for a reason.
My sources tell of a secret mechanism you must discover.
My chocolate
to gain
cookie?
entrance
Did you know that every 7 seconds a worker is injured on the job?
The inner vault
But Lamb, my sources tell of a secret mechanism you must discover to gain entrance to the outer vault rooms. Once you have done that, the inner vault itself is opened with a series of weighted rocks that need to be positioned correctly. I'm sure you can figure it out. I will take a look and see what I can find. Farewell. So you remember the original games, like puzzles? We fucking dropped a piece of coin or whatever onto a pressure plate. This is our first chance of actually experiencing a puzzle in this game. And it's a similar thing. Though I don't recall that fucking conversation lasting that long.
Of course you don't. They're always longer when you read it. It's why I've spent fucking 57 hours or something ridiculous in Artanelico.
Fair. I saw the star and I'm like, ooh, shiny. On the map. Oh, hey, it's the south gate.
And this was the north gate.
No one may enter the southern jungle until we find out more about this plague. That includes...
No one may enter the southern jungle until we find out more about this plague.
By picking up every quest in the
wait.
fucking place.
Look,
What was the name?
gate is big.
Huh?
How many times do I... How many times...
Damn. I thought it said Terry Way. Like, fucking... Instead of...
Terry weighs pants.
What?
Terry weighs pants. Instead of tearaway pants.
Goodbye, Lamb.
I mean, I'm over by the blacksmith, so.
Oh. Did you do that quest then?
Which one?
The Apprentice?
No. I don't remember the fucking things. I mean, I'm over here, so I can.
It is...
Listen closely and I shall tell you.
5 squares of leather.
5 squares of leather.
3 pots of boiling wax.
Alright.
12 stone
12
shroom discs.
discs.
And then it was...
2 baskets of leaves.
2 baskets of leaves.
Okay. Coat the leather in wax. Apply the discs. Fasten the leaves to the resulting armor. Right?
Coat, disc, leaves, yeah. Somehow made it back to the Great Hall.
No, it should be me in the cutscene.
What? No, I'm at the Great Hall right now.
Oh.
There is no cutscene for me.
Oh.
And, what'd you have in mind, Unicorn? I'm not ignoring you. I was reading. I was doing stuff. It's fine. Not ignoring you. I would never ignore you. I don't ignore viewers unless your name is John.
Apparently, that was wrong.
What?
What? What? What? Oh, okay.
I mean, that was wrong.
Well, we were told it was fucking shit, shoddy armor.
Oh. Plunder Dryard armor. -2 armor.
Oh, so she just sucks.
Yeah, I think she just sucks.
Cool.
Fucking seriously.
By the fates, get back.
Sells for 2.
It's 2 more gold than I had.
I could sell this sword and get enough mana to get a nice fucking elemental.
You just said enough mana.
I mean, that too. Fuck you, I'm going back to the pet shop.
I don't know if the, pets have storage besides the mule.
Don't care. Ice elemental.
Then I don't care either. Bathroom.
You can get a pet bathroom?
No, I'm going to use the bathroom. So,
Oh.
you're right.